Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shook. I make NBA DFS videos, prize picks content, sportsbook content, anything you can think of, I do content for. I haven't made a prize picks video in a minute, but the last video we did cash. I forget what we took, but we did cash. We did indeed make money. You can go back and look. It was like beginning of the NBA season. Was my last video. I'm gonna try and do more. I know I always say this, but like I'm always so crunched for time since I do like DFS content, sportsbook content, prize picks content, but I do my best. So you'll see these sporadically come up. I got two picks for you guys for prize picks today. And yeah, it was nice to cash in the last slate. And then if you ever need to get a hold of me privately, you can get a hold of me on Twitter. And I do post free plays on Twitter for sportsbooks as well. This was my recap for today. Made money. Have already had an 11-0 day on NBA this year. It's just NBA's been phenomenal. But yeah, just message me if you ever need anything, and I always post free plays on Twitter too. And if you're looking for more in-depth content where I give DFS content, sportsbook plays, prize picks plays, I put out so many sportsbook plays every single day, a ton of volume. You can expect anywhere from like 4 to 15 sportsbook plays a day. I already have 3 or 4 out for tomorrow. But yeah, got two prize picks for you guys. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you this, but I can't see the prize picks board. So as always, guys, I do take these on sportsbooks. Um, so I have to use DG Fantasy just to see what's on the prize picks board. So that's unfortunately, unless I can do it on Underdog, maybe they have them up. So that's unfortunately, yeah, they do have them up, or they have at least this one up. So we'll do this for now. The first pick we're going to take is we're going to be going higher on Goga Patate, more than 21.5 PRA. Why do I like this one, boys? Well, Orlando going to be without Wanacar Jr. Phenomenal matchup here for Goga Patate. If we take a look, we can just pull up our DVP tool. This is what I use for DVP Fantasy Pros. We can just take a look. Charlotte is giving up. Where are they? Are they down this year? They're middle of the pack in giving up points to opposing centers, which is fine. As far as rebounds go, kind of middle of the pack as well. I think the matchup, as far as DVP is going, isn't telling the whole story here. But with Wendell Carter Jr. out, Orlando's just been blowing out everyone. They haven't really been in competitive games. Blowout, blowout, blowout. In a competitive game, as long as he stays out of foul trouble, he should play low to mid 30s minutes. I would expect anywhere from like 32 to 33 minutes tomorrow from Goga. Historically a good producer as far as getting stats. I think the matchup's good as well. Um, I think the line's just a little bit too low here, and I think the matchup's solid, right? Minutes should be there. He should be able to feast, right? The DVP isn't telling you the whole story. Like, look who Charlotte's playing at center. They're playing Taj Gibson at center. They're playing Musa at center. They're playing some Grant Williams small ball five. So Goga should really be able to have his way here. And some books already have this at 22.5, and books that have it at 21.5 have it heavily, heavily juiced on the over. So underdog prize picks, they're fixed payout structures. So you don't the your payouts don't change based on taking higher or lower, right? So yeah, it's gonna be the first pick, guys. And the next pick we're gonna take is Tumani Kamara, and we're gonna be taking his under 1.5 assists here. I can close DG since Underdog has him up. You can take it on Prize Picks or Underdog, whatever you want is fine. We're gonna be taking his under 1.5 assists here, and let me explain why I like this prop right here. First off, they were going up against Portland. Portland, pretty tough defensively. Paul Portland. We can take a look. Let's just see. I didn't even look at DVP for this, but don't need to be honest. Where are they? Minnesota gives up the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth least assist to opposing shooting forwards. He's not really playing too much shooting guard. He's on the court with 3 guards at all times. So yeah, really tough spot here for Kamara. Plus, there's blowout risk. Last game, he did not get any blowout run. I have the rotations up. They kind of emptied the absolute poopers to get the blowout run. Scoot's gonna get some. Then there's like Jabari Walker, Chris Murray. So definitely some blowout risk here. I believe the spread to this game is that's not it. 8.5 point spread, so definitely some blowout risk here. Tough matchup, but the reason why I like this prop the most is Tamani Kamara. We have Shaden Sharp back, so Kamara is going to be on the court with 3 guards at all times. Like I said, if you take a look at the rotation here, he's playing with 2 to 3 guards at all times. So Simons, Sharp on the court, and then he subs. Then he's playing with Sharp. He's playing with Simons, and he's also playing with Banton and Scoot. They ran a 4 guard lineup. Just absurd. So he's going to be playing with guys mostly that are going to have the ball in his hands. He's not going to be a distributor, right? You have Denny who can distribute as well. So there's not going to be a ton of opportunities here for Kamara to get potential assists. And with Shaden Sharp back, his potentials have taken a massive, massive dip. That's not the one I have up. This one is it. With Shaden Sharp back, he's only averaging 2.7 potential assists per game. Generally, if we're taking his over, we want him to average around 4 to 5 potential assists per game. So this is really good to see for his under. This is heavily, heavily juiced on the under as well. Only 25 passes made in that span as well. So yeah, juiced on the under. So these are going to be 2 props, guys. Over on Goga, under on Kamara. Hopefully you guys have a great night. I will talk to you all in the next video.